Hi everyone, in this video you all will see my training battle against Red Baron, and the battle is for Confrontation battle, and the battle map is Mountain Road. It's a full desert map and medium size map. So at the beginning, as always, going for collecting the containers, and since there is no sea, I do not need to upgrade my HQ into level 2 instantly. Rather, I added one more extra supply center, so I have 2 supply center before I start collecting resource containers. And these 2 supply center will continue providing me with resources while I'll be searching for the containers. Here is one. Okay, the middle one. I took this one, and yes, this enemy rifleman took that one. And fortunately here I got, usually Confederation players don't get this one because resistance riflemen are really fast, especially with the gold boost, because the speed is increased by percentages. Since rifleman got more speed than assaults, with a gold boost it will be more effective for riflemen. It will get more speed, 30% of 75 speed, and assault will get 30% of 66 speed. And now I have constructed a sufficient number of supply centers, 6 supply centers, and that's enough, I hope so. Okay, now since my supply centers are constructed, I'm now using advanced construction to get the maximum benefit with 6 supply center and gold boost. My resource income will be very high and I will be developing very fast. So now I'm starting with upgrading my HQ into level 2. Here is one rifleman trying to destroy my administrative building. I need to get rid of this as soon as possible, so ordered one assault. Okay, and since my buildings are maxed upgraded, and by looking at his rifleman, I don't think he's using any attack boost for destroying this building, because he also know that he cannot just go with one rifleman and destroy my building. And it's important to scout the enemy base to find out against what kind of strategy you'll be facing. If I just directly go for Vertex or Zeus without making any light units, and he goes for any kind of rush, then it will be all over for me. So I need to figure out what does the enemy is planning to do. Here is another rifleman here. I need more assaults. Okay, trying to scout one more time, but denied. And checking out this territory, at the beginning of the map there is a resource container and there is still at 4 minutes, so he forgot to take this one, or he just, oh, now his rifleman came. It was very lucky for me. He probably just thought that I took that container while I did not, and my assault infantry just came here a little bit earlier than his riflemen. So all I can see porcupines and grenadiers. So grenadiers for destroying my buildings and vehicles very fast, and porcupines if I try to use a lot of assault infantries to get rid of those infantries, then he will be able to use porcupines. So it's gonna be an instant attack, and bunker is my best choice. It can deal with things like this very greatly, and my bunker armor is very high since maxed upgraded, and it can probably withstand a lot of grenadiers. Okay, I'm producing hammers and also constructing bunkers. Okay, now need to scout here. If any attack comes from here, then I will be in trouble, so I need to scout. And here is already infantry moving at this direction. I need to see what is going on here. Oh, lots of grenadiers. They're very high in number, so I have already known that there will be an attack from here. And at this point I do not have a lot of units. Very few units I have. So using advanced construction to get 2 bunkers instantly. I don't know if 2 bunkers can handle it or not, but it can surely delay the enemy attack and give me time to produce more assault infantry. So the tactics I'm planning to use is use torrent, and now the attack comes. Okay, 2 bunkers are doing their job very well. Okay, and I'm using hammers to take down the porcupines, and the grenadiers are not focusing on my hammers, rather focusing on one bunker, because these bunkers are giving them good trouble. And here another attack from another corner, attacking from 2 different sides, and first from one side to distract me to put all my units there, and the second one can take my units down. And here it's all because of the contribution of the bunkers, their heavy armor. I managed to withstand this attack as well. Okay, adding one more bunker here since this place is a little bit defenseless. I have upgraded my second vehicle factory into level 3, and I'm ordering Zeus from 2 vehicle factories at the same time, and sending this one assault ahead to scout the base, since I'm still yet to scout. I did not have a proper scout so far. It's already 9 minutes, and I don't know what he's going to do, because the units he used to attack was very poor. There is no doubt that he did not use his resources for rush mainly. He have resources for further development, and he do have a level 3 HQ. So do I. And I can see armadillo and grenadiers. and I could not see much units except here, and now I know why I could not see units there. Now there are so heavy number of grenadiers, they're just wiping out my units. And now having this torrent in siege mode, against a cluster of units, torrents will be very effective, and I knew that torrents will be helpful for any kind of ground units rush, so I opted for one special factory and upgraded it into level 2 and produced torrents. So even if they're grenadiers or vehicles, which kind of rush, I will be able to do something with torrents. And successfully I repelled this attack as well, and my one supply center got destroyed, and I used reconstruction blue boost to get back my supply center without spending any resources to produce this building. Okay, now I do have a decent number of army, so I'm marching forward, and also this place is a little bit like defenseless and good for enemy to attack, so adding one construction yard here so that I'll be able to spam bunkers, and at the same time I'm using units and ordering units and sending my already produced units to the middle of the map. So one rifleman, one grenadier. So at least now the enemy know about my position, the position that my units have taken, and he had seen that I am using Zeus torrent assault, and giving him much time will give him time to develop more. Now I have added 3 bunkers. I'm not spending more resources on bunkers now. On ground units, because I need more units if I am to destroy the enemy base. And the type of unit I'm using, probably will go for Hawks, because this can just interrupt my plan very nicely. It's rather very tough for him to defend against these units with only ground units at this point, and I'm not giving him any more time. Instead I'm going for attacks. If he use Hawks, then I'll be in trouble, so I better make sure that I just do some damage with this unit to his base. So a huge number of armadillos came at the beginning, and a little number of porcupines, and they got destroyed very fast. And now grenadiers, armadillos, they're coming from the left side, also porcupines there, and also units coming from front. This fortress that I ordered at the beginning to get rid of the infantry rush are really helping a lot in performing attacks, because he is mainly focusing on infantry. And grenadiers are really making trouble for my Zeus, and torrents as well. Okay, I want to add more barracks. I do not have enough electricity. still I have got left good number of assaults and previous tanks still alive. Trying to produce sniper tower, not working. He's still constantly producing units, little by little.